Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here, coming at you with some Super Sentai news, some exciting news. We have our first look at our 6th Ranger, our first real look, which is our 100,000th Gold and or Silver Ranger. And as predicted, despite my absolute disgust at how uncreative they are and still using the same colors, I do really like the suit. I like the suit a lot. I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really unique. I still feel, given the way it's designed, they could have used a different color. Like, part of the suit design has, like, you know, a crystal vibe to it, given, you know, the whole gem vibe of the series. And I still feel like they could have used, like, a shiny blue or, like, a white, kind of like Wizard Infinity or something. Like, I feel like it's a pretty sad state for your franchise when using a non-gold or silver is considered to be a risk. Being said, like I said, as predicted, I really like the suit. I had the same, you know, negative feelings about us doing gold again last year, but I love Ryusoul Gold's helmet. So, you know, I'm over it, but in a much more real sense, I'm not. I'll probably make another video next year being mad they're doing gold and silver again for next year's Sentai. But I really like the look of it. Like I said, it's really unique. You have the secondary orange color with, like, the armor bits around here, and like I said, the crystal-y bits. I like how unique the helmet looks, because you have, like, these crystal bits coming out of it, and then this unique shaped visor, and then you have goggles. He's like a goggle head from Digimon, and there's actually a different, like, quote-unquote form where he can pull them down and actually wear them, which I think is really cool. It makes it look really unique. I've really been digging the Kiramager suits, period. Like, I always liked them fine, but ever since the series premiere, I've really been into them. I think they're really cool suits, especially like the helmets and stuff. I think they have a really cool look of, like, looking kind of like a classic traditional Sentai look, but also something new. And I think this really stands out as unique, other than using the same color for the umpteenth time, so that's pretty neat. We also get a look at his changer, which is a wrist changer, and it's kind of got like a crystal ball on the side, and this little, like, orange shooting disc looking thing on it. That part looks weird. It's a very sort of busy looking changer. I feel like it's got a lot of different pieces going on. It's certainly unique. You know, I'll kind of know more how I feel about it when I get my hands on it in the toy form and then when we see it in the show, but I do kind of like aspects of it, and even though it's quite different, the general shape of it reminds me of Mercury Ranger's Morpher or Boken Silver's Morpher, because it's kind of got like this ovalish shape and then this like top little bracket, so it kind of reminds me of that, which is kind of interesting. And then you also have his weapon, which is kind of this versatile, like, drill-like weapon that also has a couple different forms, and that looks okay. I'm not too excited about it, but I do like the uniqueness of it having these different forms. It kind of reminds me of this one drill weapon that was included. I don't remember if they ever used it in the show, but it was definitely included as like a Happy Meal toy for Beetleborgs. And then, like, the top head of it looks like Cheetah Nick's head, which I find to be pretty funny, to be honest. And then in addition to that, we get to know who it is, who is this new character named Crystalia something something something, and he wears a puffy silver coat. That's all we know about him. No, but he is like an explorer that goes around looking for, like, treasures and stuff, and that's kind of why, like, some of the general vibe of him looking like an explorer fits. And obviously, as of this recording, we haven't met him in the show yet, but we know who he is, a little bit of the character premise based on these scans. And there's just some other info about a new type of enemy in this too that comes from the crystals, but the most important and exciting info out of these scans is getting a look at the Silver Ranger and his gear. And then there was, you know, a shot just a day before this of, like, the toys, and so those pre-orders and whatnot should be going up fairly soon for all that stuff, and I'm looking forward to getting a look at his mecha sometime in the near future. But overall, just to reiterate what I said at the beginning of the video for my thoughts, even though I really do wish they would break away from using these two same colors for our 6th Rangers, I really do like this suit a lot. I think it looks really unique. I think it fits in well while standing out. I really like the orange accents. I think that makes it look really cool, and I think it should be a fun time to introduce a 6th Ranger, because it always is. However, my main hope for the character is, let's please make him like an actual character and not just a bit. I feel like the last few 6 Rangers, with a couple little exceptions with the last few years, have always felt like they were just a one-note bit, like silent, like, I'm the connoisseur of something, or the future is now thanks to science, and they just become a joke. I'm hoping this guy's kind of an actual character, and actually maybe kind of a cool character. That's kind of my main hope for it. But I'm looking forward to at least seeing the shiny suit in the show and whatnot. And I will keep you guys updated as soon as we get a look at the mecha and all that good stuff. But what do you guys think? Do you like the Kiramei silver suit, despite the fact that we're using the same colors yet again? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps, and ring that bell so you get notifications for my videos. Dawson Rider, signing out.